Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Hope you are having a fantastic day wherever you are on this beautiful planet we call home. What's good, everybody? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? What's good? Happy Friday to everybody out there. It is a great day. And we got some special friends joining us. But before we get to them, let's see who we got in the building. We got John Wick in the building. What's good? Lawn Dart, how you doing, brother? Hambone in the building. A Moonwalk Coins in the building. We got Big Milk with us. Hey, let's do this. Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. The one and only, the beautiful, my passport stamp partner, the beautiful Hey Alexa 88. But we got folks in the back, and I don't want to make them wait too long. So let's go ahead and bring them up. What's good? Help me introduce the Revolution Token. What's good, guys? How we doing? How we doing?
Good morning from my end. Like, we are still early in the morning here, so
yeah, it's still early-ish. I'm still drinking my coffee.
Hey, it's noon and I got my cup of coffee here. So
yeah, bro, have to have it. Have to have it, bro.
Man, it's a necessity for these live streams. Otherwise, I feel like I just sit here. Man, I'm doing good, brother. How you doing? It's been a while,
good, bro. I'm good. Yeah, it's been a while. We got to get together soon. But yeah, no, I'm good, man. Just super busy, man. Selling my house, that's part of it, and then we got the project. And then obviously, I'm a stay-at-home dad, so it's never ending over here, bro.
I understand that. So I know you're moving. Is that moving to Texas? Is that what we're doing?
Oh man, so Texas? Honestly, like I really want. I'm pulling for that because the cost of living down there is so much cheaper, and I'm not going to go into the whole spiel of why we want to live down there, but it seems like that's on one of the top of the places to go.
You are always welcome to join California.
I've been there. Let's just say I've been there. I'll leave it at that. And
Okay.
I've lived there before for just a little while, and I've had my taste.
A little while?
Just a little while. 20 years, 25 years.
That's funny. That's funny. So we got California. We got you're in Oregon, right?
I'm in Oregon, bro. Don't ever say that again. Don't you ever say that again. No, I'm just kidding, bro.
I didn't give your address. I didn't. Give your address.
I'm just kidding. I just say don't claim I'm from California. Is what I'm saying. Don't ever claim I'm from California.
Got you. Oh man. Well, fellas, I appreciate y'all coming on and taking some time out of y'all's busy schedules to come hang out here on the midday mix-up. But let's introduce chat to the Revolution token. Let's tell them a little bit about it, what it is. Maybe talk about some of the utilities that the token has, and kind of what's the plan for the near future, and then maybe the plan for like down the road as well. How's that sound?
Faisal, since I went off on the last AMA, do you want to go or do you want me to go?
Yeah, well, it doesn't matter. I
took over the last AMA, bro. So we're all equal founders. That's the thing, and we're all very confident men. So we have to negotiate that front man status because none of us are a front man,
So
right.
Yeah, that's true. Like there is no CEO, COO, or something like that. We are all equal. We are the co-founders. Each one of us has something to deliver, and we are working on that. So regarding the Revolution token, it's a ERC20 token that is going to be available on Uniswap. It's going to have 4 utilities on the road. We are trying to build a project that is good for the crypto space and we're good for the community. We want to do everything in the right way. We are trying to achieve something that is already people are trying to achieve, but we truly believe in ourselves and what we can offer and what we can bring to the table. From there, I will leave the mic to Zach so he can add things too. We cannot hear you.
You're muted, Zach.
Apologize. I muted myself because my daughter's right here.
You're good.
I don't know exactly what you covered because I got up to close the closet door. What did you go over? What did you go over?
I said, well, basically, I talked about the project. It's an ERC20 token that is going to be available on Uniswap. We are trying to achieve something good for the investors, good for the community, and good for the project.
Okay, so I'm just going to go over our utilities real quick. If you have any questions after that, Justin, shoot them, bro, because we want to be able to make sure that we're transparent on every single level. That's one of our main things, bro, is that we're not trying to hide anything. We're not trying to pull anything over on anybody. We're literally trying to make a successful project for the investor, for everybody. We want to make this a really big operation in the end. So we have very big views and very big plans. That being said,
chat, go ahead. Hey, real quick, chat. If you have questions, let's let him get through the utilities, and then chat. If you have any questions, feel free to put those into the comments, and we'll get those questions asked. So this is an AMA. So if you got a question, feel free. Now is your chance to. You got 2 of the founders here. So if you do have questions, feel free to put them in chat, and we'll get them out there, and we'll ask them, and we'll get all the answers.
I wanted to add that Eddie, the other co-founder, wanted to join, but for family reasons, he wasn't able to do it. And he is also one of the most like the smartest people in DeFi. He is a good investor. He knows the steps, and he really studies the market really well. He is a big asset for the project. We have something that actually, like the combination of us 3, we bring something to the table that is really hard to find. I don't want to say that it's impossible to find, but it's really hard to find. So
I can't agree more on that.
Regarding the utilities, as I said, it's gonna be 4 utilities. We're gonna start with the swap and staking. We will have a launchpad, a workspace, and of course, the workspace, it will have a place in the Metaverse, of course. So what I want to say is once we launch, from day 1, we will have a staking available through Blue Labs platform. And they've been working hard to deliver it, and they want to bring it. We wanted it to be available on day one, and from there, after between 2 and 4 weeks, we will have our own swap and staking platform, and it's gonna be a Revolution token swap and staking platform made by Brew Labs. But I want to mention that, so we want everything clear. The swap that we're gonna have, it's a skin. So we're not gonna say, oh, we are gonna build a new swap or create something really different. No, our main utility is not the swap and staking. We are just bringing it to incentivize the holders. So the swap is gonna come as a Uniswap, and it will come with a skin. We are still yet to decide if we want to have a skin for a pancake swap too, because our launchpad that I'm gonna talk about a little bit later. But I will, oh no, I will leave the launchpad to Zach to speak about it, and I will continue talking about the other utilities. So Zach, if you can talk about the launchpad for a little bit.
Yeah, of course. So our launchpad's going to have like a very high standard. We know, well, there are a lot of launchpads out there, and there are a lot of good launchpads out there, a lot of bad ones too, right? But the standard for our launchpad's going to be such a standard, the same standard we hold ourselves to, which is extremely high. If you know anything that we perform behind the scenes, you know that we hold ourselves to a very, what's the word I'm looking for? Just very strict standard, I guess is what I mean to say. And any project that comes to us is going to have their contract made by Brew Labs. So they're going to have their contract made by Brew Labs, because Brew Labs does their own vetting on their own, which is a positive right away, because they talk with the team, they figure out what their mission is, and then they get a good feel of what they're working with, and then they create the contract, and then we have our own vetting process after that. So that's the first thing, is that the project's going to have to go through Brew Labs to make their contract. After that, we have a list that we're still compiling of different requirements that we're going to hold these tokens to. And like I said, they're going to be the most extreme circumstances for these tokens. And then it plays into the next utility, which is Faisal's baby up here. And I'll let him talk about that, which is the workspace. And that's actually our most dynamic and innovative utility we have. And it's solely, we've got to give him full credit, solely Faisal's idea. And it's really, really awesome. I'll go ahead, Faisal. You can explain about that, please.
Thank you, man. So before going to that, like, I want to mention about the launchpad that we are not looking into just ERC20 tokens to be on our launchpad. We will have different kind of projects that are on different blockchains, Phantom, BSC, and of course ERC. So what we are trying to achieve here, we want a place where it's safe for people to come in and just check, because we want to make the projects that are going to launch with us, we want to make sure that it's a legit project, that the developers really care about the community and want to bring something good to the table. From there, I will move to the workspace. The workspace is going to be a mobile application with a web interface. It's going to be a place where people with profession or with hobbies can advertise their services and wait for people who are interested to use their services and get paid in crypto. Mainly, it's going to be paid in Ethereum at the beginning. Ahead, for future updates, we will put the TRT token, of course. But we will start with Ethereum. It's a place where no matter who you are or what you are, like, are you a baker, a barber, a truck driver, any kind of job you have, or even if you have, like, let's say you are a banker, but at the same time you like to draw, you are a painter, you have a hobby, and you think that this hobby, and you think you are so good in it that it can make you a little bit more money aside, you can advertise that on the workspace. It's gonna be for free, nothing. There will be no yearly, no annual fee, no monthly fee, nothing. You can just, of course, there will be a process to register. We want to make sure that there will be no scams happening or people trying to take advantage from others. So there will be a KYC process there, and you advertise there and you wait to see if someone is interested in your service. They will approach you. You will talk with them. You will ask for the price for your service, and you will get paid inside the application. There will be a transaction inside the application where you get paid in crypto. Um, but to mention this, there will be during the transaction there will be a small percentage from that money that is gonna be paid, or the Ethereum that's gonna be paid. A small percentage that is gonna go to the wallet of the application, where just to sustain it for future updates, upgrades, and maintenance. Because we want this like to sustain itself. The most important thing for this application is self-sustainability, and it's getting the money from the application itself. We don't have to ask for donations. We don't want to have any kind of this kind of gimmicks or kind of things that Zach always say. We know we want to make it like really working.
No pre-sale, no team tokens, no gimmicks.
Yes. And from there, this is a whole ecosystem here. So what we are trying to achieve here is bringing people from the real world to the crypto space. That's why we want to make this application. Our main mission in the Revolution token is to actually bring people, more people to the crypto space, because we believe that it's the future. So these people who wants to, I know there are lots of people who are interested in crypto. It's just like they are afraid, they still not so sure, or they don't want to lose their money, because some people really work hard to earn their money. uh, so what we are trying to achieve here is,
Yeah, some people work really hard.
yes,
Right.
we will make this space for them to come in and make extra money, which is a crypto, let's say, and they will see and they will have this peace of mind that this is actually a legit place to be. So when they get paid, they will. It's either it's on their own decision. It's either they cash out, or the other part is they're gonna be interested in investing those Ethereum in other projects. So that's where we are trying to bring the launchpad. The launchpad with all the projects that are interested in launching with us, they will have a place there. And the people, the new investors, they will come in, they will check the launchpad, they will check these projects, look into their roadmap, their white papers, and check which project they like more. And from there they can go to the swap, which is going to be there, and buy the project, buy in the project, be a holder, whether it's TRT or any other kind of project. So we are trying to create this roadmap or this atmosphere where it's going to be safe for everyone to be. Come work, do your thing, make some extra money aside. You don't have to, oh, I'm going to risk my bank account or put money from my bank account or from my saving to invest. No, you can actually do your thing, get paid, invest that money, and in that way, your bank account is safe. You are not gonna be putting your money in the crypto. So, and from there, you will go. It's either you buy our token and you will have the chance to stake it with the staking platform, or you can actually go to the swap and look into other projects that you are interested in and buy in it. And just to mention at the end, the workspace is going to have a place in the metaverse. So in the future, we will have a place where people can actually, which is going to be the future, people can meet and greet and talk about their services to the people, like indirect, what they are, what's their profession, what they do. And this is in a nutshell everything about the TRT.
I also want to add about to the utilities, about the ecosystem it creates, and I know you touched on it. I just want to add my little picture I make. Just imagine, right? Like you talked about, you can go to the workspace, have whatever service you provide. You could be a cake baker, you could be a launderer where you wash people's clothes, car washer, you know what I mean, accountant, etc.
Yes.
Know nothing about crypto. But you hear about an opportunity to make money in crypto the same way you would in the real world, right? By offering your services to the real world. So you would sign up. You make some Ethereum, let's say, because that's going to be what we're starting with, Ethereum as compensation. You get paid in Ethereum. You say, you are obviously provided with the opportunity to then take that Ethereum and put it in the bank and turn it into fiat money, turn it into cash. But then on the other hand, you'll have the opportunity to say invest. Well, what do you have in that same platform, in that same place that you have that workspace and you've earned that Ethereum? You have our Launchpad, where you then have safe projects to invest in, and you can take that money that you've made through the workspace and now invest it into safe projects. So what TRT's utilities actually do is they create an ecosystem where we bring people in from the outside world and we keep them within our TRT system. And it's going to create, the thing is I'm the community person, right? And you know that, Justin. This is going to create such an awesome and huge community of so many different people because of the different services people provide and all the different people that it's going to bring in that way. We're going to have a very, very, very unique and dynamic community. And that leads into the idea that we're also not competing with any other tokens. We're of the idea that, obviously everyone should, what's the word I'm looking for? Diversify. And it would be stupid to put all your eggs in one basket, right? That's been a saying throughout history. You don't put all your eggs in one basket. You never do that. Yeah. So we're not trying to compete with anyone. We have our own unique ideas. We have our own unique utilities. We want to work with every legit coin and token that's out there. So we really believe that our utilities separate us from the pack and that we're really going to have something that's going to be huge. Like I was saying earlier, we have big, big vision. And Faisal here was working really hard on our utilities, and most of it's mostly complete already.
Yeah, as Zach mentioned, we will not ever, I mean ever, we will not compete with any other project. We will not go into war with any other project. We want to be friends with every legit project out there. Future collaborations, future partnerships, future any name you want to name it. We want to work with every legit project out there. We are not interested in fighting or competing with anyone else. That's it. And we wanted to make this clear so these people who will try in the future to create their own scenarios or their own script that these people wants to fight these people or they want to no. Well, let's make it clear from this YouTube channel that we are not interested in any kind of war, any kind of competition. We only compete with ourselves. That's it.
100%. Awesome. Trying to be better people today than we were the day before. That's it. And the thing is, and that's why we align as people. Sorry, I keep pointing to the wrong side because it's like mirrored. I'm like, but we all align that way. We all have that same vision. We want to be better people. Every day I wake up, I think about what I can do to be a better person every single day. And I truly believe that these guys are the same way.
That's definitely awesome. So I did kind of write down some questions while we were talking about the workspace and stuff. So we're talking about that small percentage, almost like a service fee for somebody who, if you have a service and you're out there and you're going to take a little bit of that service fee. Is that kind of what I'm understanding? Like you're going to take a small percent, like
just very small, just to cover the operations of the website.
Right. And so that will generate some profit to therefore help out with the workspace, yes. The Launchpad with the token. Okay.
Basically cool. The workspace, because we will start with something on the workspace and there will be future upgrades and updates and we want everything. So that's why we are putting this small fee, and it's small amount. Like people will not even feel it. Just for sustainability.
Exactly. If you're paying gas prices for Ethereum, you're not going to be worried about our workspace.
Yeah. So basically, that's it. A small fee, you can say.
Okay, and so kind of just like a general idea of what the workspace is. So let's say real life example here. We got Stevie in our chat. Stevie designs T-shirts. He has T-shirt company. So he could there go for register with your workspace. Create his own, T-shirt, marketing to where he can have a little site on there. People can come in, buy
the way he wants. He has the he can advertise the way he wants. It's up to him. Like the marketing aspect of it, it's up to the person who is gonna register his account on the workspace.
Awesome. Awesome. So therefore, then Stevie can sell his shirts, and he's going to get compensated in Ethereum, and then he can either cash that Ethereum out and take it into his bank account, or he can hold on to that Ethereum and invest it into other projects.
Yes.
Awesome. I just want to make sure I was understanding that, and it sounds like I am pretty good. That's awesome. That is definitely something, because I know there's a lot of people in.
Just think like Craigslist, Fiverr, you know what I mean? Any of that, but except it's through our platform and you're getting compensated in crypto.
That's awesome. No, that's pretty cool. Because in our community here, there's a lot of people who do have a side hustle of where they.
You're a YouTuber. Same thing.
Facts. Right.
Same thing.
So it is it's very cool.
I'll probably be using it for my YouTube channel. Why not?
No, are you marketing yourself already, Zach? Come on, man.
No, I mean I haven't made content in a while, but go subscribe. Doing a lot of coins. No, I'm just.
I've actually been on his channel. We did that. We did the cracker challenge, cracker challenge.
Man, we used to have some serious fun. I plan on getting back to that kind of vibe, man. It really. I'm gonna separate myself from I don't want to say separate myself from crypto, but go back to my roots. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. We need another gaming stream is what we need.
Yeah, that's pretty fun. That's true. Give me a while. I'm moving. I'm still in this bare house. There's nothing on the walls. It's just everything. We're just waiting to move, man. Waiting for that sale to close. It's a VA loan that purchased the house. So it's like a government loan. So it takes longer, dude. So we just have to wait for them to process the loan.
Oh, absolutely. Of course. So let's get into a little bit about Poco said, I got a question. So you mean real utility is marketing?
No, I don't think he's understanding.
You're right. So no, the utility is that it has they're offering the platform to where then you can you can use their platform to market your services, sell your goods and services, and then be compensated and earn crypto as payment.
Yeah, so if you've ever used Fiverr, well, let's just even say Craigslist, because that's a lot more recognizable, right? So let's just imagine it's like Craigslist, but we're going to call it the Revolution token. It's our platform. But Craigslist, you can't get compensated, right, through Craigslist. But through our service, you'll be able to get compensated and in crypto. So it's not only are you able to get compensated, you're getting compensated in crypto, which is offering people from outside the crypto sphere an opportunity to come in for lucrative opportunities, right? They can obviously put that money into the bank, or that they can also then invest it, which in that case, we're also providing them a launch pad with safe and secure projects. So bringing people in, again, from the outside world, offering them compensation, which they can take to the bank, or then they can also safely invest in projects through our platform, brings them in, and hopefully, right by the plan, keeps them in.
Or they will buy Revolution token and they can stake it. And
well, obviously, hopefully they're going to invest in the project that gave them the opportunity to do that. Correct? Yeah.
Speaking of bringing people in, we got somebody in the background that we definitely want to get in here. So y'all help me welcome to the midday mix-up. Crypto Addicto, how you doing? How you doing?
Let's go.
Can you hear me?
Uh-oh.
Again, Zach?
Check.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. Sometimes StreamYard is a little funky, dude. No joke. It's not. I'm very tech savvy on this end, on the software end.
No. I mean about Eddie. Again, he always.
I know.
He always gets lost in the blockchain.
He gets rug pulled all the time when we're talking, bro. All the time.
Oh man. Well, while we're waiting for Crypto Addicto to get in here, we gotta say hi to Mrs. Moonwalk.
Hi, Anna Banana. I love you.
One cool lady right there for sure. She puts up a Zach.
You want to come say hi to Mama? Cool. Come here. Say hi, Mama.
Hi, Mama.
Say hi, Faisal. Say hi, Faisal.
Hi, Faisal.
Hello.
Say hi, Justin.
Hi, Justin.
Hi.
Okay.
Can I have a high five? I need a high five. Can I have a high five?
High five. High five.
Boom.
Great
Yeah.
job.
Nice.
I love you.
Nice. Mama says hi. That's awesome.
Okay, go watch a movie, please.
Love when the kiddos stop by. I actually had my nephew crash my stream the other day, so love when the kiddos stop by.
She's the best, bro.
That's awesome.
She's the best, no joke. Like, she can be a little turd, right? Because she's a 3-year-old, but I love having her around, bro.
Absolutely. Well, let's get back into the Revolution token, and let's I've heard you mention this Metaverse. So what's going to be Revolution token and Metaverse? What's going to be that connection?
So the Revolution token will be connected in the Metaverse through the workspace. This is a place that this is actually the utility that we're gonna put on the Metaverse, where people can actually, instead of, let's say, trying to chat or trying to talk through the application, they can actually go and meet and mingle together and talk about the service and their interest and everything, and they get along with each other in there, so they can actually, someone can sell his service to another person in the Metaverse, like without even like having to chat or send messages or talk. It's gonna be like more like face-to-face selling service.
Very cool. Yeah. So the Metaverse. So I mean, I can kind of imagine, like, I'm gonna go back to Stevie and use him as an example because he's here and I can think of it. But let's say like I have a T-shirt design, so we can jump in the Metaverse and we can have almost like a face-to-face. Like,
imagine having a booth, a VR booth set up with your shirts hanging on your booth. You already have the design showing. People can walk up and see your designs. You're an artist. You want to sell your art. People can walk up and see your art. It's all applicable that way, dude.
So that's very cool. Yeah. So like, I mean, you can actually have like you can schedule like a meeting. Like, hey, Stevie, I want to design a shirt. Can we have a sit down to where we can break down and go over all the details and all that, and kind of have a Metaverse face-to-face conversation and breakdown.
So yeah, exactly. The possibilities for the Metaverse are endless. Like, you can literally, it just depends on how they implement it, right? So what you're able to do within it. But like I said, it's possible that you could have either virtual layout, or you can just have the virtual meeting and then pop in a live video or a live picture where you can show things. It's all. The thing is you're enacting that face-to-face contact with people virtually, it's huge in the business world.
Absolutely. I'm seeing a lot in chat right now. If anybody does have questions, maybe they come up, after the stream today. If you do have questions, feel free. Like, I know the team wants questions. They want to know what the community has. Like, if you got a question from the community, that's what the team wants to know. That way they can address, because I'm sure you're not the only person in the community who has that same question. So if you do have a question that comes out, maybe after the stream, if you have it during the stream, put it in chat. We'll get it answered right now. You got 2 founders here. So who better to get the information from than right here, direct, kind of from the horse's mouth per se. But if you do have questions, jump in that Telegram. Telegram is definitely the place you want to get into for that quick information, the fastest information, and that's usually on every project. Telegram is definitely the route to go. So Donald, I got it up there.
To add something
so
like that, we are trying to be a little bit different from other projects out there. So in our Telegram, we are hosting like once or twice a week a education process about how things happen in the back end and in the front end of projects, not about tokenomics or something. I'm talking about technical things, like what people might face during doing a application or web design or all these kind of technical stuff. We are hosting like education stuff for people to learn and to have an idea how things happen.
That's very cool. So you definitely want to be in that Telegram and jump in some of those educational voice chats they have over there. Lots of
they really get down and dirty. They do. Like, so we have a gentleman in our Telegram named Wayne, who is a really, really good dude. He helps us with a lot of our stuff. But he gets real technical with Faisal, and he starts asking real deep questions. That's the truth. When you were saying, like, as far as questions go, anything, we really want to make it clear that we're transparent on everything that we do. Everything we do is for our community. Everything we do is to have a successful project. If you have a criticism, put it out there. We'll address it. If you have a question, put it out there. We'll address it. We're not hiding from anything as much as we are trying our best to have a good project.
Shout out to Wayne.
Shout out to Wayne. He's a good dude. Helps us a lot.
Hey, good.
Hey, Hulk has a question. He goes, how about a TRT Tuesday?
Hulk as well helps us quite a bit. He's a good dude
Yeah.
as well.
Hulk is a very good dude, like a really good help for the project.
TRT Tuesdays. Hey, we'll have it on the YouTube, and we'll open it up with some like little British song. You know what I mean?
That sounds so British. That's true.
No, 100%, bro. I'll come in. You know, I'm a mutt. I got some British in me. I got Irish. You know what I mean? We can do it all.
Tea and Cheerios. Cheerio.
Hello, everybody. Are you ready for the revolution token?
Time to sit down with tea time with TRT.
Let us talk about utilities.
You guys kill it in the accent. Wow.
I told you that I'm English.
That's funny. That's a good idea though. Have a little Tuesday with a little special name on it. Gets folks hyped up about it. That's what's up.
No, anything. We just want. The thing is, man, we're trying to change the space. It's dog eat dog out there. It doesn't have to be like that, bro. Like, why can't we just have some fun? Why can't we be good-hearted, good-natured people and good community? I'm not going to name any names, but we've had semblances of that, right? It just hasn't been completed yet. So we really want to bring everyone together under the umbrella of diversification. We don't want to bring everyone under like TRT. Our community is better. No, like the community. Right. The crypto community can be good to each other.
Yeah, because we were talking the other day, and I was like saying, we definitely don't want like we don't want. It's gonna happen at some point, but maxis, like the people who go maximum, if you are not with us, you are definitely against us. Like, we don't want this in the revolution token. Like, if we want to create maxis, it's gonna be crypto maxis. That's it, not a revolution token maxis. No, we want people who are okay, we love crypto, not just one project. That's it.
It doesn't make sense because no one is actually living in that reality. It's a lie. It's a lie. No one's only investing in one project. When you're putting that forward, you're lying to everyone else and you're lying to yourself. It's just a lie. Yeah. You can be a supporter of a community and not only that community. It's a very much warped perception that needs to change. And I don't know if I was a part of portraying that. And if I was, I apologize. But it's never been about that for me. It's about people in general, and
people in general, yes.
And I don't know if that got lost, but this is what the Revolution Token is going to try to help heal in the DeFi space.
Absolutely. I mean, on my channel here, you know, from day one, I've hopefully I've been consistent in saying that the day crypto works together, instead of trying to tear each other down, like, hey, let me make this project look bad so my project looks good. That doesn't work.
Mass adoption won't happen.
Exactly. And in the day that crypto, we stop kind of fighting each other and we work together and start fighting with each other and fighting the crypto fight. That's the day that crypto as a whole will get that mainstream adoption and will be the juggernaut that it's going to be.
It's had signs and symptoms, bro. Like, look at last summer.
Facts.
How healthy were all the communities last summer? Everything felt so good on all levels. And then somewhere along the line, something happens, right? You can't nail it down to specifically what it is, right? Because it's typically a chain of events. Something happened, right? Something happens.
Green candles make fun. It's fun.
Yeah. The thing is, what's causing those green candles, right? It's a centripetal thing. It's one feeds the other, feeds the other, feeds the other, feeds the other, and it creates this revolution effect, right? Where it's just revolving. Something happened where it's like a wrench in the spokes, bro. You know what I mean? And it can happen. It happens every time. And a lot of it's manipulation. We can't lie, but a lot of it is community on the community level. So if we can come together as a community, we can have a huge, huge effect on the profits that people are able to make, right? That's common sense. But
that's the thing. Like,
we want to have our part.
I always say when we are in our meetings as developers, I always tell the guys like, uh, in crypto, people have a memory of a fish. Like they forget so easily. Like okay, they only when it's green. Oh wow, they think that it's gonna last forever, but nothing lasts forever. Like
Right.
it's always up and down, and you have to know how to weather this up and down. Like you don't have to get uh, emotional about what's happening. Just like be put a state of mind that I will witness the good days and I will witness the bad days. You don't have to get emotional and turn it into a personal thing, because nothing is personal in crypto. Like nothing is personal. It's just about people trying to get in, make some money, get out. So that's it, and we have to deal with it.
Most definitely. And like you said, the community we have, we do have a memory of a fish, and it is not what have you done for me. It is what are you doing for me now.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. It's nobody cares. Last week what you did last week doesn't really. I don't
No,
care. I
no.
want to know what are you doing today, tomorrow, and next week. So, but yeah, it is definitely like you said. Investors definitely have that short term memory,
Yes.
and it is definitely what are you doing for me now, compared to
Well, it's like
what
the
have you
Wild
done.
West, man. It's like the Wild West with the gold rush. It really is. And crypto is the gold rush. We have all these different projects trying to get out there, some with utilities, some with absolutely no utility. Obviously, the ones with no utility are going to have the hardest time surviving. But it's going to end up being, at some point, everything's going to get sifted down to the projects who have the most utility and the most strength and the most durability. And we're really in it for the long run to be one of those tokens, bro. So that's the
So
exciting thing about our project. We're not here for the short term. We're looking to be here, dude. And just the Revolution token being an actual token that, not, I don't want to say household name, but you never know.
we are not running a 100-meter sprint. We are doing a marathon here. We want the long run. We are not aiming for the short run. And this is what we've been trying to achieve with our utilities, like the workspace. If we deliver what we are honest about and what we really want, this workspace can be like for the long run, and so many people will use it. So this is our aim, and hopefully we will achieve that.
That's awesome.
That's it. That's all we can promise. We can't promise you 100 times off the bat. We can't promise you 1,000 times. We can't promise you anything other than the fact that you have devoted, transparent developers behind a project that they really believe in, and we're going to try our hardest to make sure that it's a success.
Very cool. I like what I'm hearing so far. I like what I'm hearing so far. But let's get back into the kind of the meat and potatoes of the project, and let's talk about tokenomics. We've talked about utilities, kind of use case. So let's talk about tokenomics now.
Oh man, I have so many things to talk about. Anyway, so it's a the total supply is gonna be 100 billion tokens. There will be 10% buy and sell taxes. It's gonna be like this way. Liquidity pool, it's gonna be 1%. Team wallet is gonna be 2% in Ethereum. Reflections 2% in native token. Operations, which is the marketing and listings and all these kind of things, it's gonna be 3% in Ethereum. Buyback is gonna be 2%. We're gonna cut it in half. 1% will go to burn, buy back and burn. We're not just buy cosmetic burn. We are buying back and burn it, and we will have another 1% to fund the staking platform. And we have an anti-whale, anti-dump mechanism, which is gonna be for the first 72 hours. It's gonna go to 25%. Uh, Total liquidity pool is gonna be 2%. Team wallet is gonna be 3%. Reflections is gonna stay 2%. The operations is gonna go up to 10%. Buyback is gonna go up to 8%. Um, Also, it's gonna be cut in half. 2% will buy back and burn, and 2% will go to fund the staking platform. The initial distribution for the token is gonna be 70% of the total supply will go to Uniswap. 10% will go to the staking. We're going to use first 5% of it to fund the staking platform and keep a 5% aside for, as we know, the pools are going to grow, and it will need more supply to it. And there will be a reserve for future listings and centralized exchanges is going to be 20%. We have a maximum wallet of 1%, maximum transaction of 0.33%. So to reach the 1% maximum wallet, you will have to buy 3 times. And also to sell the 1%, you will have to sell it on three times. So this is how, if you want to dump, this is how you will be able to dump. You can't
you can dump, but we're just going to take our cut. That's all, and it's only fair.
Absolutely. All right. So the first 72 hours are going to be a 25% tax.
I was just going to reiterate that, just to make sure it's clear for everyone. First 72 hours, we're going to have a 25%. Or was it? I'm sorry, 20%.
25%.
25% tax.
As of now.
As of right now. We'll say 20 to 25%. We're still trying to gauge that because we don't want to get that error that pops up on Dex Tools that says, something, because anytime you go within a certain range, you might get that error, and we want to make sure we don't get that that warning. You know what I mean? That sends people running.
And
Cuff and the Dip in the building. What's good, brother?
What's up, Cuff?
Hey, man. And to add something here, just to be clear for everyone, and we are saying it all the time. If you buy before we actually say it's safe to buy, you're going to get blacklisted and you're going to get tracked. So basically,
no refunds.
No refunds. You can't just come into our chat crying about it. Please let me get the tokens or let me get the money back. No, it's when we say it's safe to buy. Before that, anything will go directly to the liquidity pool, and we thank you for your donation.
No questions asked. It's done. That's it. The thing is,
just to be clear,
we're coming in the same as everyone else. We are literally going to say, hey, everybody, it's safe. And then we are going to get on our devices and be like trying to get our own token. So if we have to do that, everyone else has to do that. We're the founders of this token. If we have to do that and you're not doing that, you're putting your money into our liquidity. We're putting fair warning out there. You have to wait until we say it's safe. There will be no excuse, period.
We are trying to make it as fair as possible for everyone. That's why there, as Zach said, no team tokens, no private sale, no pre-sale, all this fair. It's fair is fair. Fair launch.
That's it. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying like we should get anything early. That's not what I'm trying to say. I'm saying what's fair is fair. If we have to abide by that rule, why wouldn't we hold someone else? We're the ones that are creating this stinking token.
Most probably we're not going to be the first 50 holders.
No, I'm hoping to be in the top 50. I'm hoping.
That'd be awesome. But that's very cool to hear, from a team. Like, there's no team tokens. There's no pre-sell. There's no. You have nothing in your wallet before it goes live. Once it goes live,
we're going to have the same chance as everyone else. We can have Uniswap open with the contract address in there waiting, which everyone will have.
And the fact that we already built most of our utilities from our own pocket. So we are not asking people for donations or for money or for anything. We already started working on our utilities. We are done with the swap and staking. We are done with the launchpad. We are just not gonna launch them at the same time. We were gonna put them on stages, but most of the utilities are already done.
Absolutely. And speaking of the launch, do we have a time frame of when that's going to be? Do we have a date or anything like that? Stevie, I see Stevie. When launch too soon, and I'll have to hide in the bushes with a mask to get some fiat and eat. You're muted, Zach. You're muted.
We can't.
I know. I'm just kidding, dude. No. So we launch a week from today, everybody. A week from today. So I mean, like I said, we're a long-term project. Do your research on us. Look into us. You got a week.
So this is right here. So I mean, this is like breaking news to me because I didn't even know this.
I thought you knew. I'm sorry, bro. I'll do is today or tomorrow, this weekend. In fact, I'll create a big group chat with all of my friends because I'm so busy, bro. It's really, really hard for me to like inform everybody. And I didn't intend on that. I didn't see it coming. I told everybody, my brother-in-law, a bunch of people, I was like, I'll keep you informed. Don't worry. I'll hold your hand through all of this. And now that it's coming closer, I'm like, oh, I can't hold anyone's hand. No one's holding my hand. Like this is tough, bro. So what I'm going to do is, like I said, I'll create a group chat. We'll get everybody in there, make sure they know when launch is. And then that way we can be clear and I don't have any, I won't feel guilty.
Yeah.
What up, people? Corey in the building. How you doing, brother? But just to let y'all know, like, I don't like, you people projects come on YouTube and like that YouTuber may have some extra information. I have no extra information. Like, I did not know that June 17th. Like, I'm learning with y'all. I'm over here taking my notes with y'all right now. So you talk about a fair launch. I mean, they're not even letting. I'm a YouTuber. They're on my channel, and I didn't even know about the date.
No,
so
sorry, bro. Yeah, so like fair. I said, it's hard to get.
No, don't be sorry. I like that.
Cuff. Speaking of which, we also have another AMA coming up with Cuff next week. We haven't set up the exact date, but we're also doing that as well. So, man, even if you wanted to set up another one, Justin, like we're trying to get as much, obviously, right, as much exposure as we can before we launch. So, maybe we can get a Twitter Spaces going with you and Cuff or something.
Yeah,
or arrange something.
We want to that exposure. We want to make people like we want to let
nothing
people know.
To hide, dude. We
have
want
nothing
to be
to hide,
completely transparent. We want every question asked. We want every investor secure.
You can honestly go on the website. You can honestly go on the website and everything is crystal clear there. There's like, we are not like trying to hide something behind the scenes or something. No, everything is on the website. You can join our Telegram and you will always find one of us on the Telegram. It's either me or Zach or Eddie all the time.
Always.
You will always find someone from the developers to chat with. And
if not, our admins and mods, which you will. If not, our admins and mods are awesome, and they have a direct line to us. Well, they will be able to get one of us, no problem.
100%.
Apparently, y'all said the launch was the 17th a while ago, and I just missed it.
We did post it. We made an announcement, but I didn't personally go out of my way to tell all my friends, and I will do that this weekend. I've already been thinking about that in general.
But appreciate Cuff always letting me know that I'm late on everything because
Cuff's so gentle with his his criticism, isn't he? I love it.
Yeah,
I like
it. That's one thing about Cuff. Cuff
that's why I get along with
all
those dudes, though. I get along with Cuff and Vern. I like harsh criticism, bro. I really, because the thing is we've lost that for a lot of this country, you know what I mean? You can't bust people's balls, quote unquote, anymore. You can't really give any people crap anything, and that used to keep people real, right? Like someone would come up with a dirty shirt on, you'd be like, "Look at this dirty dude." You know, yeah, he might make him a little self-conscious, you know what I mean? But like
roasting, you can get roasted.
It was out of love, bro. It was out of love. You know what I mean? Instead of acting like you didn't have a dirty shirt on, I gave you a little bit of, just teasing you.
Yeah,
I get it though. I get it. I'm very sensitive to people's, sensitivities. But I really don't mind people giving people a little bit of flack. I like that kind of giving. Me and Faisal do it to each other all the time.
Here's the thing. My thing is if I don't mess with you, if I don't like make those little fun jabs, like they're like I don't want to like not like out of like mean or like hateful jab, but like just playing around. Like if I do that with you, I genuinely like you. If I don't do that,
that's what I'm saying, bro. It's out of love because
we're probably not that close.
When we set up our Telegram, and when we set up the first time the Telegram, and people started joining in, and me and Zach, like we are always messing with each other and saying words, and people were just like, "What they are talking about?" And then we have to explain it, like, "No, we are just like kidding and like messing around to make it a good place for people to feel comfortable, So. This is what we do. Like if you join our Telegram, you will see like me and Zach all the time, like doing this stuff.
Yeah, like she says, tough love is better than no love.
It's the truth. Honestly, that's what I'm saying, bro. And some tough, right? There's a line between tough love and being an a-hole, and we all know that. But I like ribbing people, and me and Faisal give each other a good ribbing every once in a while. It's funny, man. It's all out of love, though. Faisal's become one of my closest friends. Like we've become really close.
Cuff brings back. We had Jake Jake from Australia, man, he back in the day he was that way. We
Bro,
also learned a lot
I
about
miss Jake because he's real. That's the thing.
Right.
That's what.
Right.
It's either if that's your real you, then that's what I'm saying. Then be the real you. That's all I want. I want real. I want real, bro. That's all I want. So you can be someone who doesn't like that stuff. I still love you. You know what I mean? But as far as I go personally, I feed off that energy a little bit better.
That's why we believe that actually Zach will bring something really special to the community of TRT. Like, he knows how to interact with people. He loves to be in that position to talk with people, like help them. He just loves to help people, and we believe that he will bring something really, really special to our community.
Oh, right on, bro. I appreciate that very much. Well, I'm gonna try. That's the thing. I'm gonna try. I promise I'll try. I'm not infallible, man, but I do love people. I love community. I like teamwork, man. I just like having a strong community. I like people being friendly to each other. That's really what it's about for me. Oh no, we're getting in the middle of some cuffing and JustAman drama right now. Yeah, I can't hear you, Justin. I'm
muted. I pulled a Zach and muted myself. Let me handle it, Mr. Randolph. I promise you, we do not ignore you. You are one of the favorites. But I pulled a Zach and was. Oh man.
No, man. See, that's part of it too. We do like to have fun, and we may get criticism right at first. We may get. I busted the serious glasses takeoff. We may get criticism for this. No, but we may get criticized, for being a little goofy and stuff. I really don't care about that. Our business end is serious. We have serious utilities. I like to have fun. I want our community to have fun together. This is new. We're changing the cryptosphere. Crypto's new. We get to mold it the way we want to do it. Let's create something cool and fun.
Yeah. Absolutely. Donald brings back a memory. Hey, Cuff, remember that night Zach, Jake, and me, the first show ever deleted by Cuff?
Yeah, we got kicked off. Honestly, okay, if I can vouch for myself, I did nothing wrong on that show other than laughing. I was laughing at things that were inappropriate, and I guess I shouldn't have.
I don't even remember what it was all about. I just
remember exactly. So Australians, right? They use the C word. Let's just say C-U.
Yeah.
And then the rest is they use that word as like a compliment to each other. So they're like, you cat, and they're just like firing it up. And he was firing off the C word on the YouTube channel. And Cuff is like, dude, and I'm cracking up, bro, because I think it's hilarious.
I think Cuff was actually taking care of the baby at that point.
Cuff came back pissed, bro. Cuff came back. That's what I'm saying. He came back and he was like, "What is happening to my show?" And Donald and me are cracking up. And so Cuff kicked us off the show. I love Cuff, man. Me and Cuff are good friends, dude. I mean, obviously you know that, but it was funny at the time. It was really funny at the time.
I think Anna brings up a good point. He had just gotten monetized.
No, that's why he was super paranoid. And he obviously, right, like I said, I really didn't do anything wrong. He was more upset with Jake because Jake just doesn't know. They're from Australia. That's a very slang term for them where it means buddy. Where here it's abhorrent to use that word. You don't use that word.
That is the ultimate word. You want to piss somebody off, call them that.
It's mega inappropriate here in the States.
Right.
It's worse than the F-bomb, in my opinion. You drop the C word, that's worse than dropping. People are more used to hearing the F-bomb.
Facts. Very true. I don't even know if I can pull that comment up.
Don't put it on there, bro.
I don't even know if I can pull it up.
No, don't put it up. Don't put it up. You can't put it up, bro. You'll straight get this stream will get taken down.
So we won't do that. But man, it was. I remember that night. Man, it seems like it was so long ago, but it was only 9 months ago.
I mean, as you said, 9 months. Or 8 months. That period of time, I wish it comes back because it was really, really good.
That's why those were the days we were having a great time.
Yeah, so we really want to do this. We really want to achieve this here with us, but that period of time, like I don't know
Magic.
how hard it's gonna be to come back, but it was actually really good, and people were happy. People were like cracking jokes, and
Yes.
like we were so excited to go on Twitter and see what's happening right now. Like when you go on Twitter, okay, I'm gonna log out. It's so
Yeah.
tiring, you know. So that period was really really good. Like it was so
It
fun.
was great. Well, the thing is, I truly think, Faisal, that we can have, I'm not going to say we're going to be the catalyst, but right, it's going to take some kind of catalysts
Yes.
to change it. And I think that our project can help be that catalyst. You have to give something that they can believe in, something that they can get behind, and something that they truly believe is going to be around for the long term. And this is what we're providing in our project. So if they do their research and they come to believe in the workspace, which is our most dynamic utility, that's the one that's going to make us. The workspace, along with the launchpad, which creates that ecosystem, then we should be a huge success. I truly believe that we can have that an effect on the market and help turn it around.
And just to mention that, like, because we already know people always try to take advantage from other, or projects trying to take advantage from other projects. The workspace is a patent idea, so if you want to do something regarding the workspace, think twice, because it's a patent idea. I already applied for it. I'm gonna receive their certificate anytime in the next couple of months. So if you want to try to copy, just make sure you are doing it the legal way, because we are trying to make it the legal way. And that's why I want to mention that we know that regulations are coming, and we already started working on getting everything we need to know, and everything to be legal, because we know we are doing everything to comply with the SEC. We have people working with us behind the scene, and I want to say, like, shout out to Omar Shans from Sky Token, because he is really helping us being ready for when the regulations come in. So we are being compatible with everything regarding the SEC. So I wanted to mention that, and that's it.
All right. Well, I just got a little message here saying we might have a few something to give away. Might have a little.
Yeah,
giveaway
this is actually news to Faisal. He doesn't know either. So hold on, let me pull him up real quick.
So yeah, I just heard that we got some giveaways to do. I believe it's an NFT, if I'm not mistaken. But we'll let Zach pull that up, and
Yes,
we'll get it up.
I'm going to share the screen right now. I know, bro. Sorry.
I'm just messing with you.
No, you're not. No, you're not. You're making me self-conscious. I'm going to mess it up. All right, hold on. Actually, I got to move it to another window. Boom. There we go.
All right, there it is. Londar said dibs. He gets it. He gets all the giveaways.
Oh, he won. Dibs. He won. Dang it. That was the rules, too. We were going to say that. Whoever says first.
Man, mind reader. He's got that ESPN.
He's so good, bro. He's so good.
Shout out to Londart, man. Cool dude there.
All right, is this working? How come it's not showing? There we go. How come it's not showing the video, bro? That's weird, huh? Check it. You guys see that?
Yes, sir.
So Donald NFT made these.
Well, thank you, Donald.
He's providing. I don't know. It goes away when I share it like that. Isn't that strange, bro? When I switch,
can you
back
click
to
on
screen,
Can you make it full screen?
That's what I was doing. It's being real weird, bro.
Do you want to put that link? Put that link into private chat, and I'll pull it up. See if it'll make it a little easier. On
good idea, bro. Thank you. Let me do that.
Shout out,
Miss Kendra in the building. How you doing, Miss Kendra?
Hi, Kendra. All right, bro. I'll put the link in chat. Let's go ahead and close this one out. But yeah, they're awesome. Donald NFT made them, so thank you, Donald. He did these out of the kindness of his own heart. I think they're really, really cool. As you can see, this is our initial design, because this is our initial. We're still working with this. It's just not our official logo anymore, but we still work with this design, because you can see that love in the middle there is backwards. So it's like revolution with the word love in it. So it's really cool. It's like the revolution with love at its center.
If you want to pull out the logo of the new logo that you
The new
already.
logo. Oh, okay.
Yes.
Yeah, let me go ahead and
That's-
do. Well, we'll do that. We'll end the show with the logo on screen. How about that?
Okay.
Sounds good to me.
But yeah,
All right, so let's do it.
Thank Donald NFT for this. Thank you very, very much, Donald. We appreciate
you.
it very much,
Thank
dude.
you,
They're very
Donald.
cool. Very, very cool.
That's awesome. All right, so we got one NFT to give away.
3. We're gonna do 3.
Three.
Donald
Three.
wasn't specific. He messaged me. He's like, give away some NFTs, and I'm like, some is more than a couple. We'll do 3.
Okay. All right, let's do this. Let's do this here. Let's do 2. We're gonna do the Streamyard giveaway tool where you just got to come in here. You don't have to go unless. Team, would you like me to put a tweet out?
No. That honestly,
Keep
that
it
way
here?
is old-fashioned. It doesn't accomplish anything, bro. In my opinion.
I just wanted to make sure. I'm
No.
totally. I already have my.
As a YouTuber, I will disclose that I freaking hate doing that, bro. I hate it.
Yeah, same. But so I have the StreamYard giveaway tool. So we'll do hashtag. We have 3 NFTs to do. So we'll do 2 regular and then 1 members only. How's that sound?
That's great.
Make sure
bro.
that the members get 1.
However you want to do it,
so
bro.
we'll
However you want to do it. This is your channel.
We'll do 2 regulars and then we'll do 1 members only giveaway.
These are limited edition, you guys. These are prior to us even creating our own content. These are out of Donald NFT, who's obviously an infamous and famous NFT creator, one of the best in our communities here. So we really appreciate him again. But these are limited edition, you guys. These are prior to launch. These are the TRT unofficial NFTs.
All right, so there we go. Hashtag TRT cap all caps. All caps. That will get you entered into the giveaway. And so we'll do 3 winners, 2 in chat, and then 1 members only. So if you want a members only chance, hit that join button after you hit subscribe to the channel. Hit the join, pick a level, and that right there really truly does help me and my channel out. So definitely appreciate all the members out there. Faux show.
Anna, you can't enter. If you win, we have to give it away again. She wants her NFTs, bro. She's such a little hoarder.
I know that.
She doesn't have anything. She doesn't really do this crypto thing. She doesn't really know, but she wants, you know what I mean?
Alexa knows.
She's learning though. Anna's learning. So I'm like on our Amazon the other day, and I'm like looking at, because we have the Kindle books or whatever. We get the free where we can read the books online. And I'm like, blockchain. I'm like, I didn't rent this book. I was like, Anna, did you get a book on blockchain? She's like reading a book on blockchain.
Wow.
Yeah, bro.
She's gonna be a blockchain expert.
I told her, I was like, you probably know more than me now.
That's how it works.
No, it's good, bro.
I know Alexa learns a lot. She really does. She sits in these.
Anna's all, hey.
Alexa's the same way. She wants her NFTs, and I messed up. I usually give them away.
Honestly, I became a crypto fan, or I started investing in crypto because of my wife. She is like a really good investor, and she's been out there since
his wife knows what's up.
Early Shiba days, so she's been there for a while.
Awesome. All right, so we got 7 entries. I mean, there's 11, so we got 4 folks. Let's get that up. Make sure everybody's got a chance, and we'll get it going here very soon.
Hey, those are great odds, everybody, dude. Like, I like that. That's
Absolutely.
Fine. Small audience, great odds. We're gonna have some winners in here. That's great, bro.
Absolutely.
You know me, man. It's not about the audience size for me. It's about the quality of content and the quality of character of the people that are in here. So I know, and I can see that the people we have in here are the top most quality characters. So go out and tell people about TRT, you guys, because we're real and we're going to be in the long term. So you guys that have the opportunity to get in, spread the word. Let your family and friends have the opportunity as well.
Yes.
Absolutely. So we got 3 giveaways here. So well, I'm going to give you like 30 seconds on this one, and then we'll run it.
We always say do your own research. Check us out.
Yes, I'm not going to say invest in TRT. Look into TRT. Then make your decision, and we hope you invest.
Join our Telegram, and any kind of question, like literally any kind of question, we are happy to answer.
100%.
Absolutely. Yeah, I definitely highly suggest Telegram. Telegram on most like 99% of the projects, Telegram is where you're going to get the first information. Information is going to come out first in Telegram. So it's really a great place to to have your questions answered, but it's a really good place to go do your to help out with that research because questions that you've had may already have been asked. And so you can check out those pinned tweets or those pinned messages at the top of Telegram. Those are where all of the information, anything major gets pinned message to the top. So you just read through those and you can really catch up and get really, really good information and really quick information. Twitter, sometimes you gotta go search. You make a post and then 20 minutes later it is gone. It is somewhere in the Twitterverse. So it's
well, you
it's
don't
one of
even know
those
about
things
the algorithm either. The algorithm may not even show it to half the people. So it's like, come on, bro. You have
Right.
to tag everybody in the world to even be seen sometimes.
Yeah, and just
Absolutely.
to mention something here, as we know, like Brew Labs has a internal audit for their smart contracts. We created the smart contract with them, and we definitely already have their audit, and we applied for the tech rate, and we got the results, and everything is good to go. We're gonna post it anytime soon now. So we already got 2 audits on the project, and in the future we are willing to do certic audit for the smart contract after we launch, and of course there will be a certic audit for the workspace as well.
Very cool. Very cool. Yeah, and the fact that the team is using Brew Labs to create that contract, it definitely kind of Brew Labs is really doing a great job in the space. So it
Well,
does help.
They'll also be launching the contract for us as well.
Very cool.
And
Very
to
cool.
mention that there will be a future collaboration partnership with them. So TR2.
Correct. So Sky Token and Brew Labs are the 2 projects that are first on the list on the table as far as creating real collaborations with, and we are actually in serious talks with the developers of those projects. In fact, like he mentioned, we're working with Omar from Sky Token. He's the one that's actually helping us with our SEC regulations and things like that, as he's a compliance officer for them. So we have some good things on the table, big things.
That's awesome. Well, let's get into this giveaway here. And let's go ahead and run it. So let's go ahead and do that right now. Here we go. All right. First of 3 NFT giveaways.
Anna is gonna win.
Poco coming in with the win. That's what's up. Hey, Poco. Shoot me a message with your what wallet address does he need to send me?
Oh, Donald NFT. That needs to go to Donald NFT.
Okay, so let's we're just gonna straight have you follow Donald, message him, and Mr. Donald will get you squared away on that one. But we got 2 more to give away.
That's on Twitter, Donald T_NFT. I'll put it in chat.
Appreciate you, brother.
Yeah.
But here we go, running the second one now, and then the last one we'll do a members only giveaway. So here we go. Poco getting the first one. The second one, we're gonna run it again. We're gonna run it again.
He needs to go and get some lottery then.
Yeah, he needs to go buy a lottery ticket right now. Mr. Randolph, the man I always ignore. Just kidding, Mr. Randolph. Congratulations, Mr. Randolph. So that's Poco, Mr. Randolph, and we got one more. This one is going to be the members only, so you have to be a member. So make sure that if you have not yet become a member, but if you don't have that cool little members only badge beside your name, unfortunately,
hey, congratulations,
we'll have to run it again.
You guys. Poco and Randolph.
Absolutely.
Randolph's my dude. He's been supporting me since back in the day, and you as well, Justin. Randolph's a really, really good dude.
Yeah, Randolph is a day one for sure.
Yeah.
So I'm very, very excited about that. Poco as well. Poco's here all the time, pretty much every day. Mr. Randolph's
no. I'm not taking anything away from Poco. I just know Randolph from a long time ago. That's all. I know Poco's probably an awesome dude.
Absolutely. All right, so here we go. Let's go ahead and knock out this third giveaway. And this is going to be a members only, so you do need to be a member. And let's see what we got. And the winner is Poco. Go buy a lottery ticket. Poco. Go buy a lottery ticket,
Isabella's
brother.
going crazy over here.
Go buy a lottery ticket, Poco. And the winner is Lawn Dart Actual. I guess we got to run it again. I'm just playing. Poco, you need to take your butt to the gas station, buy a lottery ticket, all that jazz. All of that. But Lawn Dart, congratulations. So that's Poco. And let me make sure that Lawn Dart's not. He's not a member. We're gonna have to run it again. He doesn't have one of those cool badges.
Oh no, Lawn Dart.
Oh no.
We are sorry.
Tisk. So here we go. We're gonna run this thing again. Since
Look at Long Dart says, I'm not a member, I'm broke, bro, and you just straight said forget you. I'm just kidding.
I got you, brother.
Stevie Chapman!
There you go, Stevie.
He just said that he hasn't won since last year, so that's good, bro. It's an NFT, Donald NFT.
There we go. Congratulations to our winners there. And Stevie is
Look at Cuffs all
member.
savage.
I love y'all. Oh man. Poco, I'll be tagging you in every giveaway.
Hey,
hold on, Donald.
Everybody message Donald. He just put it out there. Message Donald TNFT for a TRT Revolution NFT. Hey, these are limited, you guys. No joke. They may be worth something when we inevitably take off. You never know, you guys. These are limited edition. These are prior to launch. These things may be worth something. These are one of those unique gems. And Donald NFT is a very reputable NFT maker. He's not going anywhere.
Yes. Thank you, Donald.
Man, that's awesome right there. So if you would like one of these NFTs, Mr. Donald has come in and said, hey, everybody gets one. Everybody gets one. So all you got to do is shoot Mr. Donald a message over on Twitter, and he will get you that NFT, and like a boss for real. That is a boss move. When somebody's like, hey, let me come into your chat, and everybody here, you get an NFT today. That's pretty solid. That's very, very cool, and that's awesome. Thank you, Donald. So, like I said, if you want that NFT, shoot Donald a message, and he'll send you one. That's awesome. He said, you're right. He said, come one, come all. I like it. That's what's up. Very, very cool there.
No, Donald, you are not a bum, bro. You're one of the best NFT makers we have in our crypto space here.
And one of the he's one of the originals. Like,
that's what I'm saying. He's been doing it a long time now. He's got his stuff down. He doesn't give himself enough credit, but you'll get there, bro.
And you're
gonna get the recognition you deserve. Just wait, bro. Give it time.
He also has like a creator tree underneath him of like people that he's helped who are now creating NFTs. So
he's actually working with a project called NFTs, NFTEES.
Absolutely.
So,
but one of the things about Donald,
to them if you can as well.
Yeah, absolutely. Send ETH address. But the one thing about Donald is, a lot of people, it's about me. Mr. Donald, Donald does not. That's not the way he is. If you have a question about NFTs, I know Baby Fat Saitama Luna. She was wanting to learn how to create NFTs. Donald hooked her up and helped her out. Just little pointers and stuff like that. Sharing that education, sharing that knowledge. And selflessly doing so. It's very, very cool. So I'm definitely a fan of Mr. Donald for sure.
Exactly, education. It's all about education, and if you have a good heart and you are willing to do it for free, you are a very amazing person. So thank you, Donald, and you are the best.
Absolutely.
Yeah, bro. Absolutely. You're the type of person that, that's why we're friends, bro, because that's the energy we're trying to have as the revolution token. It's not about me. It's about us, so we can take care of each other. We don't want regulation to force us to have to take care of each other in the way that they see fit. We should just be taking care of each other in the way we see fit, as long as we're taking care of each other.
And another thing Donald has done, is he's created NFTs. Like I know during Christmas time, he had like his Angels collection, and like he sold like everyone he sold like the profits or the proceeds, like it all went to like families who didn't necessarily have Christmas.
Wow.
Those low income families in his community where maybe parents don't have the funds to buy extra Christmas presents. Donald did a selfless act and created these NFTs, and I think I got two. I gave my mother one for Christmas, but it was just one of those things where you bought one and all the proceeds went to help out families in Donald's local community to help them with food, just whatever it is during the Christmas holiday. So I definitely like what he does, and he's always helping out and giving back for sure.
That's amazing.
No, absolutely.
Yeah,
he does. I'll vouch for that. He's been doing that since day one, though.
Absolutely.
Donald's been giving away NFTs and doing things for free for a long, long time. And like I said, eventually he'll get the recognition he deserves. We're at a bear market for the last long time, bro. So you're past due, bro. You're past due, Donald. Let's just put it that way.
Just the next time you see my Twitter, look at my new PIV. It's a Donald original. Got it. A pick. Okay. That's what's up. That is what's up. Well, fellas, I definitely, if anybody has a question, chat, let's go ahead and I want to open it up for questions. If anybody does have questions, I think we've been kind of asking them and answering them as we go. But if there are any questions for the team, please put it in chat right now. If a question does come up, maybe after the stream ends, jump in that Telegram, and that is the best place to get your information, to ask your questions, because that's where people who a lot of good information. That's where you're going to go to get it. So I definitely highly suggest getting in the Telegram. Make sure you're following on Twitter, all that good stuff. Following the official sites and links as well. But that's very cool. This is what I like right here. This is Kendra's first NFT that I haven't given her. Thank you, Donald. Very cool. That's what's up. That's
very cool.
But yeah, we'll give you a couple minutes. We'll give you a minute or two. If you got questions, feel free to ask them now. Again, if you do have a question that pops up later, jump in that Telegram. And Londar says, "Why is the sky blue?"
Anna, if you're there, send Donald your wallet. He'll send you an NFT. You can have one of our Revolution token NFTs.
This is why
if you have a wallet. I don't even know if she has a wallet. I don't even know if she's ever made a wallet.
This is why I love my chat right here. Why is the sky blue? I say, hey, you got questions? Let's ask them. And then they say, how much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck?
The sky is blue because the way the light reflects off the atmosphere. Where the space and the... What? I'm sorry. The sky is not actually blue. It's just that it appears that way.
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood, though?
So that's about 18 kilograms because this is the reason. No, I'm just kidding.
Just to mention to everyone, don't look into the market right now. Just relax, spend time with your family and loved ones. Don't look into the charts. It's not looking good.
Oh, really? Is it looking bad right now?
Bro, you don't want to know.
Okay. I don't.
Yeah, I got a little alert earlier, and it was I was like, okay, it's gonna be that day today.
All right. What a Friday.
Right, absolutely. Well, y'all, I'm not seeing a whole lot of questions, and we've been here for almost an hour and a half. Solid AMA here.
Yeah, man, it was a good time. This was a nice AMA, bro. I had a good time.
Yeah,
absolutely. We got to talk about utilities. We really focused in on utilities today, just so the chat, y'all know what this token, what this project is, and what is going to be down the road. But very cool. We talked utilities. We talked kind of on the roadmap about what's going on down the road. Very soon, we heard, I learned today that launch is June 17th. Which is very, very, very awesome. Fair launch, completely fair launch. No team tokens, no pre-sale, no private sale.
Nothing.
It is
We're not going to get any kind of notice, advanced notice, nothing.
That is that's awesome. So But fellas, I'll open it up. If y'all got any closing statements, anything y'all want to say, we'll wrap it up here and try to keep it right at that hour and a half mark.
No, I just want to thank you for having us on your channel. We are not promising anything regarding our project. Just do your research, check us out, join our Telegram. Any questions, we are here to answer. We are not telling you we are gonna promise you the promised land, but we promise you that no other project out there will outwork us. We will work as hard as we can to make this project go the long run and till the end. Our aim is top tier exchanges, and that's what we are aiming, and that's what we want to achieve.
Yeah, same sentiment. I just want to put into a nutshell again the dynamicness of our utilities. We have day one staking through Brew Labs, which would then eventually turn into our own personalized staking. It's not going to be personalized from bare bones, but it will have our own TRT face and our own look. Then after staking, you're going to get the Launchpad. Which then, like I mentioned before, the Launchpad's standards are going to be very, very high, so that we keep the projects that are in them as secure as possible for people to invest in. And that plays into our third utility, which is Faisal's baby, which is the workspace. Again, people can offer their services, their professions, their hobbies, get compensated in crypto. Think of it as in Fiverr, think of it as in Craigslist, think of it as something like that, but you get compensated in crypto. And when you make that crypto, that allows people from the outside world to come in, make some crypto, and then have an opportunity to invest in safe projects through our Launchpad, which will bring them in, keep them in, and hopefully we move on from there, creating that ecosystem, which creates a strong community. That being said, I also want to reiterate, when we launch the 72-hour tax window, 20 to 25% tax on the first 72 hours on all sales. If you do make a good 10 times, 100 times, something like that, and you want to dump, you're more than free to dump. But because of your effect on the chart, we're going to take what we deem is appropriate from your profits in order to sustain our project. Because, right, you're getting what you need out of us, we're going to get what we need out of you.
And it will go completely to the project,
completely to the liquidity pool.
To the liquidity pool. It's not going to be for the developers, not. It's gonna go completely to the
directly project. To the success of the project. Also, to reiterate about buying prior to us saying it's safe, do not do that. You have to be in our Telegram. You have to buy after we have legitimately posted that it is safe from an official source, because we will not be refunding people who buy in prior to us saying it's safe. You'll be blacklisted. And all of your investment that you made into our project will be just that, strictly an investment, but you won't make anything from it. It will go directly to our liquidity pool again, and sayonara. You didn't listen to the rules, and that's really what it comes down to. We're not trying to be cold and harsh as much as we are trying to be fair. In order to be fair, you have to adhere to very strict rules. Otherwise, it's kind of like that you give a mouse a cookie scenario. You can't really bend rules for anybody. Otherwise, you keep bending rules. You keep bending rules. You keep bending rules. There have to be strict rules, and we have to follow them.
And to answer Randolph, it's ERC20 token. So it's on Ethereum. It's going to be on Uniswap.
And we got one more question from chat from Miss Cat T. Where are you going to announce the sale is ready? So when we launch, is that going to be the best place?
Telegram will be the best place, right? We'll obviously announce it on Twitter, etc. But Telegram's going to be the first place. So we're going to announce it on Telegram, and then us developers, us founders, we have to try to get our own token. I mean, as a community, you have to understand, right? We want an opportunity to buy our own token as well. So we do have to give ourselves that opportunity. So we will announce it on Telegram, and that's why we're advising everybody to be on that Telegram, so that you are able to hear before it goes mainstream and takes a long time, right? Because Telegram's the first point, then we're going to try to get our tokens, and then we'll hit every other social media, every other thing else, because our community of people, the people who run our social media, our mods, our admins, everyone else who has responsibility to help get that contract address out and let everyone know that we're safe to buy, they all need to get their own bags too. We have to be fair to everyone. That's why Telegram is going to be that first point of contact, and that way we allow our whole team and the whole community that is in Telegram and that did follow those rules, the ability to get their tokens.
That's the thing. Like what we are doing here, we are gonna announce on Telegram and on Twitter. So the people who are gonna invest directly from DEX tools or from charts that are that our token is gonna appear, and they're gonna buy before we say it's safe. We will know already that they are not following us in Telegram or on Twitter. So they will get blacklisted. And just to mention something here, after we launch, we're gonna do a multi-signature for the wallets, and we are gonna do it live on YouTube, so people can see that we are actually doing it.
You're right. We did not mention that. Live on YouTube, we're going to do the multi-sig to make sure people can see that we're serious about their investments.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. And Cuff said do a live stream and launch. Everyone,
it's an interesting concept, bro, but there's going to be so much going on and so much. I really don't. I'll think about it, Cuff. To be honest, it's interesting because you know me, I'm a YouTuber, bro. I really don't necessarily have a problem doing that. I don't want to step on my own toes is my problem. You know what I mean? End up being on YouTube and murring about my stream and then not getting a bag. I really got to figure out how that would work.
You teach
I'm
Anna.
paranoid, Faisal, bro. We are true. You guys, listen. I'm looking into the camera, right? Obviously, I never do this. We are legitimately a safe project to invest in on that level. We're transparent. There's no pre-sale. There's no team tokens. I'm very, very worried about securing my own investment in our project. I want to make sure I believe in our project. I want to be one of the first investors. I want to have a good bag in our project. There's nothing against that, right? I mean, is there
nothing
something against that?
No, that's why I'm saying like we were talking in our developers chat, and we are always saying like we hope we are from the first 15, 20 holders, because we are not sure we're going to be that. We already have like 500, 600 Telegram members, and they are all interested. So let's say 100 or 200 of these people are really interested in investing in our project. So we probably will end up being the 51st.
That's why. So I don't mind that. I really don't mind. I just want to make sure I get it. Bro, because I've been part of launches that startups, and maybe you have too, Justin, I'm sure, where you keep getting like failed transactions, bro. And it's like you can't control that sometimes. I really hope that doesn't happen with our project.
Yeah.
You know, it is what it is. I'm not complaining as much as I am just expressing that we are a fair launch. And my worry should signify to you how fair it is. It's like there are people that are better at investing than I am that are going to be able to get in before I am.
Absolutely. Well, I'm sure we'll figure all that out and iron out all the details about launch and all that. For the information, you definitely want to get in that Telegram. Definitely follow them on Twitter.
Yes,
and that's where you're gonna get the information for sure. But fellas, man, I appreciate y'all coming on and taking some time out of y'all's busy schedules to come hang out with us here on the Midday Mix Up. Definitely appreciate you.
Thank you for having us.
Appreciate you for having us, dude. I hopefully we can come back again, dude. I had a really good time. This was a good fun AMA.
Absolutely. Yeah, Zach,
always good time with friends, man. Always good time with friends.
Absolutely. But it was really nice to meet Faisal, man. Thank you for coming on and
nice to meet you too.
Hanging out with us. And like Zach said, I will definitely have you guys back on. This won't be the last time, and we'll definitely
appreciate it.
We'll definitely make this happen.
Let's go.
Yeah, and we could
appreciate you, everyone that came by too.
We can maybe figure out that maybe do a stream where y'all come on my channel or Cuff's channel and actually do the launch. That way you're not having to stream and focus on. You can still get it. We'll figure something out.
We can talk. We can definitely talk about it because we have a lot on our plate that day. So it's really hard to say what we'll be doing. You know what I'm saying? So
right.
I really want to figure that out first before I give you a committed answer.
Yeah, we have to consider that we at that date we have to be there for the community, like especially being with those people who've been with us from the beginning. Like maybe they will have something, maybe they will have a couple of questions. We have to be there for them. So
we're gonna have those people that bought in prior to us saying it's safe, and we're gonna be fending them off and being like, sorry, it's gonna happen. There are always people who are trying to poach and get like projects before they are, safe, and they're trying to get their leg up. And that's not how we're doing this project.
Must got
I don't
tacos is
get
kicking
it.
us out. Talking about me ending the stream on food.
Bro, I'm still
Yeah, I was about to say,
fasting,
Cup.
starving.
Oh man, that's tough. I'm not fasting and I'm hungry. That's the thing. I don't eat before my stream. Like I don't like when I wake up. I can't like I don't eat like right away. Like I got to be up for a little while before.
Yeah, I'm the same way,
get
bro.
going.
I'm the same way.
But yeah, it's definitely been a good one. I definitely have enjoyed this this hangout, this AMA, getting to learn a little bit about the Revolution token, getting to talk their utilities, and learning that launch is like a week away. That's pretty exciting.
1 week
stuff
from
for
today,
sure.
bro.
So next
And
Friday,
I'm worried about getting a bag.
I have no doubt that you'll get a bag and it'll be a nice one in there.
Yeah, I hope
But
so.
fellas, y'all got anything y'all want to say and wrap it up, and then I'll shut us down.
Thank you, man. Thank you for having us, and hopefully for future AMAs as well. And we really appreciate your time, and hopefully we will see you as an investor in our project.
Absolutely. What you
Hold
got
on,
for
bro.
us,
Let
Zach?
me pull up that the logo real quick before we get off here.
That's what's happening. Long Dart, I don't wake up 5 minutes before. I wake up like an hour and a half. All right, let me pull that up there. There it is. That's solid.
Yeah.
TRT.
So that's our
logo.
new official logo. That's going to be for this, the central exchanges and everything like that. So we saw Saitama do their thing with their logo, and it got us thinking like, man, our logo is pretty complicated, and we would have to come up with something simple for these centralized exchanges and regular exchanges altogether. You know what I mean? Any tier exchange. Right. So we put this together, and we think it's something that's clean and nice, and that will fit in well.
Very, very cool. Very.
So
cool.
when you see this around, know it's the Revolution token, not testosterone replacement therapy.
Oh, man.
That's what TRT stands for in the athletic world, bro.
No. Well, we have to make it PR token.
That's why. No, that's what I'm saying. We're going to change the game, but because I'm an MMA fan and a UFC fan, when I first hear TRT, I think testosterone replacement therapy. It's funny, but most people don't.
Man,
most people don't. You have to be like a UFC fan or whatever to know that, or MMA fan.
Absolutely, but I like that. It's simple, nice, and it
that's
comes
really what we went for.
Is.
Simple, bro. Simple over anything. Just simple and memorable. TRT, bro.
Absolutely. Well, fellas, I definitely want to say thank y'all for taking some time out of y'all's busy schedules to come hang out with me, my community here, hang out and get to learn a little bit about the Revolution token. I like what I see. That workspace definitely has me excited. In my mind, I'm already thinking like Stevie can get on there. My friends who have services, how like my mom she makes those Yeti cups.
Bro,
and
same,
sells
exactly.
them.
Your mom, my mom does crafts. My mom does crafts. My mom sells things. My mom does anything like that where she can get any kind of side income. So it's 100% for those type of people, bro.
For everyone. It's literally, and to mention that before we go, we already have a person, a cake artist, a top class cake artist, and she is interested to put
world famous cake artist,
her service on the workspace, like a very, very high end American cake artist.
Very cool. That's awesome. Well, chat, I definitely highly suggest doing your research. Not financial advice here. All we're doing is trying to give you an opportunity to learn about a new project, a new token, that now you can take that information and do you can do with it what you will. If you want to let it go in one ear and out the other, that's on you. If you want to go deep dive and do some research, that's on you. But what we did here is give you an introduction and a look into what the Revolution token is going to be, what they got coming up. And Cuff, yes, can you sell content on? Yes. Zach mentioned that earlier, that with YouTubers.
Yes, it's perfect for YouTubers, bro.
Well, you advertise your service.
Yes, advertise. Hey, I do AMAs. This is my portfolio, et cetera, because we're gonna offer that ability for people to show their previous works, and not just that. So you can build a portfolio on the workspace of just workspace jobs. So say after you've done 4 or 5 workspace let's say contracts, people will be able to leave reviews for you, etc. It will be a professional platform where people will say, this guy's great, this guy's great. So after you've built up work in the workspace, you then create a reputation of being a good provider of whatever content you're creating, etc. And basically build your business on our workspace through that reputation system. It's a no fail. As long as we get people to come in here and do their research and find out what we're doing, it's a no fail, bro. Like, it's a no fail. Look at Fiverr. Look at Craigslist. Look at these big entities that do something similar outside of crypto. Look how successful they are. We're taking that same idea and we're putting it in crypto. Now just let the wheels run.
Absolutely. It kind of sounds like the what you can do is kind of limitless. Like, it's like the opportunity is endless.
It's not limitless, but man, it's somewhat close. Like, you can't sell products when you're not going to be able to go on there and sell products, but you can sell your service, like what you provide. Like, I can make this for you, or I can do this for you.
Custom hats, custom t-shirts.
Correct.
You
just can't sell the hats.
That is very, very cool. Man, I'm excited. I'm excited to see what happens and see how that all rolls out. I'm excited for the launch. You got next Friday, 1 week from today. Pretty dang cool. But like I said, fellas, thank y'all for coming and hanging out with me today in chat. Man, I love y'all. Y'all are the best. Thank y'all for coming and hanging out, chat.
I appreciate everyone.
This channel would be very, very boring without y'all. So thank y'all for coming. But we're going to wrap it up here, and we're going to sign off like I always do. There's two things in this world that you can control at all times. That's attitude and effort. Stay positive. Give 110% in everything you do. Chat, tell somebody you love them today. You never know. It may change their day, their week, their month, or even their year. I love y'all. I'll see y'all next week because it's Friday. I'll see y'all Monday. I got my family reunion to go to. I'm going to be out. I'm gone. So I'll see y'all Monday right here. Same time, same great channel, same great vibe. Until then, I'm out of here. Peace.